It's me, Kianna, coming at you today, and I am coming at you. First of all, I'm wrapped up in this little, like shawl thing. Not hiding anything. It's just that I was a little chilly because we still are away, as you can see. We still are gone enjoying ourselves. We still in the suite right now. You guys, I just be sitting thinking. I'm learning so much, and right now I'm like extremely hungry. It's a really wonderful feeling because when you feel like you've awakened, you literally feel like you've woken up from a slumber. And when you wake up, it's like you see things all new again, just like a baby would for the first time. Things that you saw before, they are no longer there. Things that you know, places you've been in and situations you've been in, it's all just different once you've awakened. And when you awaken, people need to be prepared for what will happen after that. Awakening, when you reference that, spiritual awakening I'm talking about specifically. When you awaken, you're going to experience fear, doubt. You're gonna feel like you've been misled. You're gonna have a huge distrust. The reason why is because everything that you thought was never was in the first place, or everything that you thought to be correct was, the truth was in it, but it was twisted all along, for whatever reasons, to benefit whatever group of people was doing it. So you're going to go through a plethora of emotions, and you have to be prepared for that because your spiritual awakening will cause a mental shift. And whenever we're talking about, especially in the black community right now, I'm talking to, whenever we're talking about anything dealing with mental, whether that's issues, whether that's disorders, anything we're talking about, when we're talking about mental, we get a little tense about it. Because as you all know that are in the black community, you know that we have a tendency to not address mental issues. We see it as a weakness. We see it as a disorder. We see it as it totally, anything that you would, any negative connotation that you would have with the word, we feel it. And I think that's why a lot of things continue to be perpetuated in our community. Just being truthful and honest, not only with myself but my own people, there is a lot of mental issues in our community. Now, a lot of them have been warranted, I will say that, but there is a lot of untreated issues in our communities. I think that a lot of it has to do with slavery. And people, I know I can hear people saying, "Oh gosh," because I know that it's an issue for a black woman to reference her history, her past. But it's okay for Holocaust survivors and things like that. It's okay for them. People that have had loved ones die in 9/11 and stuff. It's okay for them to feel their pain and to address their pain and to express their pain. And then they add a note of, do not forget. But when we're referencing, African Americans, or what you call African Americans, you meaning our society, well, some of our society. But when we reference that, we're told to get over it. You know, we're told to, you know, you didn't go through slavery, so what is your issue? And you know, and my response is, well, you didn't create slaves, but your ancestors did, and you today reap the benefits of that. So therefore, it still is relevant, because it's still going to be relevant that you're still reaping the benefits of my ancestors' labor. But I digress. That's another story. I could do another video on that if you guys want me to. Thumbs up this video and also comment, and then I will definitely do a video specifically on that issue. I also want to do a video on reparations. I'm going to also give a lot of facts that maybe some of you don't know, as far as how we can go about it if you're interested in that. Why haven't we been successful at it thus far? Why, even though we have a black president for a second term in office, again, what some of you would call black,